Hello friends, today I want to share with you another of my favorite passages about the beauty of Jesus. This one focusing on the humility of Jesus from Philippians 2. And what you're going to see in this passage is what I call the inverted roller coaster, where it comes down, 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 flip, up, 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 up. So pay attention. Philippians 2 verses 6 through 11, ESV. Who, though he was in the form of God, did not count equality with God a thing to be grasped, but made himself nothing, taking the form of a servant, being born in the likeness of men, and being found in human form, he humbled himself by becoming obedient to the point of death, even death on a cross. Therefore, God has highly exalted him and bestowed on him the name that is above every name. So at the name of Jesus, every knee should bow in heaven and on earth and under the earth, and every tongue confess that Jesus Christ is Lord, to the glory of God the Father. So did you catch this? This is the story of the incarnation, and we start with Jesus in the form of God. The Word was with God, and the Word was God. He was in the beginning with God, and then he descends so low as to take the form of a human. But not just any human. He could have come as a high and lofty human king, and that itself would have been insane humility. But he actually takes the form of a servant. He comes as the lowliest of lowly humans. And then he goes even further, humbles himself to becoming obedient to the point of death. And then it gets lower still, even death on a cross, the worst kind of death. Form of God, human form, form of a servant, obedient to the point of death, even death on a cross. Lower, 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 lower. Therefore. And then it flips, and Jesus is exalted. God has exalted him, given him the name that is above every other name, that at the name of Jesus, every knee would bow on heaven and on earth and under the earth. This is his beauty in his humility. Because of this insane humility, this is how he's exalted. Revelation 5 says, "Worthy are you to take the scroll and open the seals." Catch this. For you were slain. Why is he worthy? Because he was slain, obedient to the point of death, even death on a cross. You guys, this kind of humility is stunning. And think about what this means, the humility of taking human form and living the human experience. He had to be born, and he had to walk places, and he had to sit in synagogue and listen to people teach badly, relatively speaking, the words that he wrote. Even in this final phrase in Philippians 2, it says, "To the glory of God the Father." Even in his highest exaltation, he's still glorifying the Father. And even in his highest exaltation, he's still inviting us to rule and reign alongside us. He is sharing his exaltation. The humility of Jesus was more than a moment. It's who he is to the core with every beat of his heart. This is beautiful. Thanks for watching. God bless.